Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Secret Kismet is Valerie, and this is just an invitation to join in on my morning meditation. Yesterday, I posted a video, Sunday's Medicine, and the topic or the phrase for the day was mind your experience. And it really stuck with me all day. And I even woke up thinking about it of if we can always stay aware of our experience, we're aware of when we need to make those subtle shifts into what we desire. And the more aware we are of our experience, the more aware we are of our desire. And so it got me to start thinking of what I truly desire. And not just goals or things I want to accomplish, but what do I want to feel? What do I want my day to feel like? What do I want my life to feel like? What do I want my body to feel like? And when we tap into the energy of desire, it's pleasure in all of its senses and all of what pleasure comes with, the joy, the excitement. And I want to be able to experience pleasure and joy every day. And so just tapping in each day to tune into my experience, really set the intention for what I want to experience for the day, and what do I need to do to make that happen? What structures do I need to put in place to funnel that energy of desire into? And so today I just wanted to share in the experience of sitting down to intentionally manifest the day that I desire. What do I want to feel like today? And I want us to focus simply on the feeling and not so much the doing, because to accomplish the feeling is free. It costs nothing. And so once we decide that that is the focus, that is the direction of that feeling, we can take a step back and allow God to guide our steps into where we can find that feeling. Where is structure needed? Guide us in building the container that can hold such desires. And whenever I need to tune in with myself, I always go back to the breath. Our breath will tell us everything we need to know. If we're short and shallow, if we're impatient, if we're frustrated or irritable, if we're moving a little more slowly and expansive, or if we're right in alignment. And so tune into the breath. A deep exhale, deep inhale. Simply just breathing through your nose. Becoming aware of the experience of simply breathing. Did you know breath is Latin for spirit? And so when we take the time to really just focus on the breath and be aware of it, experience it, it is us experiencing spirit, the Most High, the divine, flowing through us. Always. No matter what our experience is, God is always still here with us. Here in a way, too, that gives us the opportunity to learn more about our experience with God, learn more about who we are. Because in that knowing, we know that God is not outside of us. Also, we know that God is not just lying dormant within us, but is a constant flow through us. And so if we know that, we can tap into the power of knowing our ability to create, our ability to manifest. And so tuning into the breath, simply ask yourself, what do I want to create? What do I want to experience? And as soon as you can identify what you want to experience, your breath goes into the direction of your desire. It's just so many times that our desire gets derailed into what is going on outside of us. Our desire sometimes becomes what we can control, what we can hold on to, what we can possess. And when we do that, we rob those things, people, or places of their opportunity to experience what they want to experience. And then we fall out of alignment with God's will, because that's not how God operates. God focuses on your desire, because your desire is personal to you, and this is a personal experience of God flowing through you, through your breath, through your body. And so it brings us back to the mind your experience, mind your breath, mind your spirit. And what is your spirit, your soul seeking? What does it need? What does it need to experience for its growth, for its evolution? And if that's not your current experience in life, the simple check-in is enough for the shift to occur. The shift only hasn't happened because we get so caught up in or lost in desire that we forget what it is that we actually even want. And so when we tune into our experience, we get to become aware, very keenly aware of what our current experience is. And do we like it? Is this what we want to experience? Oh no? Okay, change it, shift, pivot. The same as our breath. Once we tune into the breath, we become aware of if it's too fast-paced, if it's too shallow, if it's too impatient. Okay, how would we rather breathe? How can we fall back into alignment with our desire? So, hopefully this sticks with us today. Am I experiencing my desire, my true desire, my heart-filled desire, the desire I'm passionate about? Is the experience I'm having cultivating that, getting closer to that? And if not, how do I shift? And the more that I ask myself this, the more I realize it's not about the how. The how is actually not even necessary to know, because the spirit just knows. All I need to do is be aware that I want to pivot, that I want to shift, and the shift happens. Because again, that is my desire. And so our energy and our focus is always going to go in the direction of our desire. So yeah, let today be about honing in on our true desires. All right. All right. I hope this was medicine for whoever decides to join in on this experience of checking in. All right, y'all.